So, I broke my boots. Obviously not the ones I'm wearing right now. I kind of made a mistake, and I only realized when I was reading your comments in the last episode. But welcome back. My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. We're back with episode 95 of the Underground Survival Series. Thank you all so much for the love and support on this series. And I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. In case you guys don't know, I do live stream this series as well on twitch.tv/ECKOSOLDIER or on my live YouTube channel, which is just Echo Live. Go and check them out. You will literally see all the in-between stuff. Nothing goes missed. Everything gets done on camera. So let me just explain to you guys. So these are fresh boots. So I'm looking for a new name for them. My last boots were called the Crocs, right? You remember them? I had them for a very long time. They were my diamond boots, and when the Nether update came out, we introduced the Netherite, and we turned them into Netherite boots. Now, on these, I've got Depth Strider 3, Soul Speed 3, Feather Falling 4, Fire Protection 4, and Breaking 3 and Mending. I spent 3 hours making sure I had these boots because, guys, my Nether becomes kinda useless if I don't have Soul Speed. I'll explain to you guys what happened. Now, there's a couple of things I want to do in today's video, but of course, we're focusing on the vault as well. First thing I want to do in today's video is I need to add somebody to the new wall. Now, I appreciate everybody at the moment who's making fan art. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. There's some very interesting fan art that's left on my Discord. If you guys want to join my Discord, it's just discord.gg/ECKODIALS. All the links are down below. Now, before we do this, I need to... Guys, for some reason, right, no zombified villagers are spawning in here anymore. I'm kind of worried that they're broken again. I need them because we're trying to heal as many of them. You know, for the cheap trades, I would take gunpowder. Gunpowder is definitely something that we need to keep on top of. Yeah, for the cheap trades. But I keep coming back. There's a golden. I don't need you either. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's the skelly bones. There's lots of slimes. But there used to be a bunch. Like for a... Whoa. Did another one just spawn? For a limited time, guys, we were getting non-stop zombified villages. Now we just get slimes and nothing else. Anyway, we don't need to be here. But yeah, it's just so I can do the cheap trading haul. That's the reason why. So, the person we're going to be adding today created this. This is called Adonis Serena, I'm guessing. Hopefully I've announced it right. I've never seen a jacked up Echo before. I mean, I wish I was as buff as this guy, but this guy means business. I would love to have seen it colored in, but I think you did a really, really good job. It just says Echo. It's me, who seems to be looking like quite angry at something. We have Ruben, who's blowing a kiss, I'm guessing, and Ruben's ripped as well. But I really, really liked it, and I do really appreciate it. So we need to add you, which is going to be Adonis. Hopefully this fits. This is 2 R's. Serena. F.95, and the date is the 28th/10/2020. Thank you very, 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 very much. Okay, I'm also going to have to get myself another sign because we need to go to the iron farm. So let's do that. So as you are all aware, we built this in the last episode, right? Now, let me just explain to you guys what this is, right? So somebody explained to me in my comment section that after 2 hours, or roughly around about 2 hours, this stops consistently working. It seems to spawn the cats, but the iron golems completely stop, and I think it's because the problem goes in, the game goes into like a suspended mode, where you're kind of not there, and it's kind of stopping the iron golems from spawning. They're spawning quite frequently now. So somebody was like, hey, I could make an AFK section. I was going to do the one where you go round in a pool, but somebody recommended this, and I was standing here. As you guys can see, as soon as I get in it, my view changes, because my boots are now being used. And you know what's happened, don't you? I left it AFK for, let's say, 2 or 3 hours, and the boots worn away. I didn't think it was going to happen, but my good boots actually worn away, and I lost them. And I was sad. So I've had to make completely fresh ones. So what I want to do now is on here, take off Soul Speed boots. Just so every time I come over here, I know that I need to take off my soul speed boots. But it works. It seemed to work a lot more efficient while being AFK. Because I spent 3 hours and the iron was consistently working. Now, we might still need more iron today. Let's take this down here. So, this is not as much AFK as last time, but it's still a decent amount. Where's the crafting of tables? Because we're going to need this. We've got quite a lot. We've got quite a lot. So this is good news, by the way. This is very, very good news. Let's turn all of these into blocks. Because this is like a really, really big project at the moment. Getting this done. I want to take all of these. That's wrong. Let's see what this produces. We're going to need a lot more, but I don't need to desperately get the hallway done today. I don't even need to desperately get this done. I just want to make sure I have this project done for you guys. Come episode... Is there anything else in there? Come episode 100, because I want you guys to have the download of the vault. That's quite a bit. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, there's a lot of, like... I'm going to let these filter on their own. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem for me. I think every now and then I'm going to take everything out because it will just stack up too much. That's not bad, though. So we need to go back. But in the process of going back, I've been trying to work on my villages a little bit. And I've wrote down a little bit of the things I'm doing. So we've done the AFK section. I guess we could kind of work a little bit more on the vault for this. And I can show you guys what I've actually been doing on live stream. So you know the vault is a massive project. It's huge. Someone actually, you know what? You know Rob? You guys know Rob Cat. He's joined many of my series. He said, is there a new duplication glitch? Because he actually thought I duplicated the iron. I was like, no, I've AFK'd all of this on my own. Now, I'll show you guys the explanation behind what I'm doing. Now, of course, this little section here, right here, I plan to try and have like a passcode door. I plan to. I don't know how well it's going to work. Now, what I'm going to have is this is kind of going to be like you walk in through this room. So there's going to be one room. There's going to be one room here, one room there, one room there, and one room there. So we need to mine those out today. But of course, first on my to-do list is to try and get as much done inside of here. Because I want to see how this is going to look. So let's go down here. Let's take these out. Nah, we don't got a lot, but again, it's progress, right? I don't care if it takes me 1 episode or 10 episodes. As long as this gets done, I think I'm going to do... We need to do another layer here, don't we? I think I'm going to do the bottom before we do the sides. Let's hope that there's not a thief in my world that wants to take all of this iron. That is perfect. Okay, so the bottom needs to be done next. So we need to take these out. So let's do it. Oh, creeper. Yeah, we still have things every now and then spawning in here. It's not good. Especially a creeper. Can't afford to lose any blocks or any items inside of this room. This is a very, very expensive build. Let's get this done. And we've got one more side to do. I think I've actually got enough to do the bottom. And then all we're left to do is the sides. So, a couple of hours AFK to get the iron, guys. And we're going to start looking good. I think I'm down to my last stack. I can get the floor done. Apart from that, there's not too much else that I can do. I kind of don't want to start placing it. So what I'm probably going to do... Maybe this can be done. So this will change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna be a little bit short here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit short. Now, I'm also planning to... let's leave that inside of there. We'll do it from bottom, I guess. Like this. Now, also, this... The stone brick will probably be changed. Apart from, you know, the actual... Do I have any more? Oh, I've got 17 more. Oh, okay. Ooh, and look. The room, the vault room... I'm not going to do all out of iron. It's gonna. I'm going to do a little bit out of iron, but not all of it. It's going to be way too expensive. All right, guys, that's very, very good. You know the best thing about this, though, is like picking up the stone. I can just sell it. I have cheap villages that really love stone, so it's a kind of win-win situation. I've got 12 blocks left. I think I'm just going to keep these for now. Just going to keep them for myself. Let's have a quick look at how this looks then. It's nearly there. We are nearly there. In terms of like the main room, I'm gonna have to do that and maybe the shaft going all the way down. Apart from that, though, we're good. And I need to take out... Let me make sure I... See, this is the problem, guys, right? You guys can see it. It's not that one. I think it's this one. We have haste. Whenever I step too far away from my beacon, the haste no longer works. So I'm literally having to go back and forth. And then starting to mine this out. So I literally have like 15 seconds to take out as much as I can, and then it stops. I mean, it's not too much of a concern. I don't mind going back and forth. But because we don't have much iron anymore, because I took the backup beacon iron, and we used it in the vault, I'm having to do it a lot slower. But we need to do this one more time, so we could probably map this out. Let's just quickly place that inside of there. We could probably map that out. There's a little bit of iron over there, though. I'm not saying no to any ores today. We get the chance to do a little bit of mining today, guys. We're going to go and find some exposed ores that I've just left in a lot of the cave systems. So, just to double check, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm just making sure they're all the exact same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's what we're going to have to do here as well. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 10. I'm just going to double count. And I think I have a couple of torches in here just to keep the place lit up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And then the exact same in here. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we can map these out together. And the way I've been doing this is just mapping... It's always gravel, dude. It's always gravel. I've been mapping it out as high as I can reach. And then that's how big I'm making it. Because if I make it any bigger, we're going to have to start towering up. It's going to be a little bit more of an inconvenience. But if we just do this, it's not too much of a big project. And plus, we're not going to have to put too many resources into this next build. And then we do this. So once I map this out, then we need ourselves... haste. Okay, so that's mapped out enough. We'll take that out in just a second, but I'm being smart, guys. Any resource that I get from this, it's going back into the project. Now, what I mean by that is I'm trying to get as many emeralds as I can, and that is because I need to trade with villagers. I've got a mending villager. I'm basically on the hunt to try and get myself an unbreaking villager. I've got a lot of bombs in my farm, not in this one, because these are nice guys. Hey, just wake up a second. I got some blocks for you. These are really, really helpful, but I take these. You don't want any more? Okay, you can go back to sleep. It's Jeffrey. We have... What do you want to buy? You want the rotten flesh. Okay, you should probably take these. Yeah, no, it doesn't want any more. 32. We have you. I think we might have one more. We have magma. So I got 64. That's not too bad. It's just a way for me. Oh, we got another one. You don't have a name, though. Still need to give him a name. Or do you have a name? You don't have a name, do you? Do I have any on this side? I think we might have like 1 or 2. We do. We have 2. We have Joe. Fisherman Joe. But, yeah, we don't need him. And we have this one who doesn't seem to have a job. You're really disappointing. I was hoping that they would register onto something, but they're just not doing it. So I'll take these, right? I'm leaving a good few stacks of these inside of here, because whenever I need emergency emeralds, I'm not going to complain. Let's get rid of them. That can stay there as well. They are for zombified villagers, so we need to keep checking this. Throughout the episodes, we need to keep checking them, and I'm going to get rid of you. And the spider... The only way to get them to respawn is by killing the rest of them. We are on hard difficulty, right? Yeah. I just thought they would spawn more frequently. Oh, well. Get him! Get him! Iron Golem, get him! That's how my Iron Golems have been losing their health, dude. But, hey, that's why we have the Slime Buster inside of here. So these guys are asleep. Yeah, what are you doing? So I got a couple of them that just don't have any jobs. This guy is Infinity. We don't need that. One of them is Mending. We had to sharpen this guy. I know you can make these trades cheaper, but this is kind of like my... I know, this is Mendelssohn. That's why I know is because I can't even trade with him. We've already traded with him. I've been trying to get as many mending books as possible. Some of these guys, like, he's max level and he only has 1 book. It's so disappointing. If there wasn't an Iron Golem in here, there would be some butchering going on. I can tell you that. Punch, looting, and flame. I just need unbreaking. I don't even care if it's an unbreaking 2, dude. I just want an unbreaking guy. I got an efficiency guy. It's expensive though, isn't it? Sharpness, knockback. He's not a bad dude. He's just not the dude that we're after. We could do it probably trading a little bit of these, I guess, and just seeing what we get. See, he doesn't offer anything either. I'm literally... I mean, emeralds in this series, guys, are very, very renewable. But it's just unfortunate that all the dudes I want to trade with don't have good trades. And I can't exactly kill them all because the Iron Golems are going to be like, not today. There's one dude we might be able to trade with. He has fire protection. And he offers protection. That's not a bad trade, you know. In fact, that's a very, very good trade. I will happily trade them. 4 more protection books. Well, he's a nice guy too. I think they've all just... These guys just sleep. Like, they don't wake up. Everyone else goes to work, and they just stay there. I'm gonna have to somehow butcher them without the Iron Golems seeing me and getting incredibly angry with me. Okay, back to work. Back to mining this out, because this room needs to be a little bit more mapped out. But we're gonna have to keep going back and forth. So we have the haste speed. Let's get rid of this too, because you only get 15 seconds of this. And everything I get from this goes into emerald. So it's kind of like, it's all renewable. It's good that I'm reusing all my items that I get. And as you guys can see, it stops there. It's not too much of a problem. But I will take these while we can. And I will take these. So I'm thinking of doing this room out of maybe smooth stone blocks and iron. Maybe some quartz as well. I don't know how vaults typically look. I've actually never ever seen a vault in my life. I mean, I've seen vaults, but not vault rooms. So I need to do a little bit of research on them. Let's make sure there's no other blocks that are going to cause me to slow down here. There's no more. I think there was a couple of ores around here. Maybe some iron ore. It's coal and iron. We'll take these. I don't really need the coal though, but we'll take these. And then we're going to have to get... Oh, there's a lot of iron here. We're going to have to get ourselves haste again. So let's just... I don't even need to fill that in, but I'm filling it in because I can't reach the top block if it's not filled in. And then we just got to literally go over here. So I had to do this a couple of times. Just got to wait for the haste to kick in. There you see. 15 seconds. Let's go. You usually lose like half a second or a second or two just by running over here, but it's okay. And then once the majority of it's done, I can just mine it myself. As they say, guys, work smarter, not harder. And that is definitely something I'm doing. For the sake of this, I've not had to move my vault. There's one lonely block over here as well. Okay, let's just get this thing fully mined out. Alrighty, there's another project. I mean, another thing done. So, just to explain a little bit more as well, guys. This is going to be one room. So I said this is the diamond room. Emerald room, gold room, maybe the mix match room, like iron, emeralds, lapis, and stuff like that. I don't know what to do to the floor. Like, this is something I need to seriously look at, because I want this to be bright. My thought process is probably going to be, I think smooth stone could work incredibly well in this. I think quartz as well. We're going to need quite a lot of quartz if we do that, though. So we have to take quite a little bit of a trip inside the nether. We're also going to have to do some bartering, because that's another method to do it as well. But this is something I'm going to, like, it's not going to be something that I'm going to get done straight away. None of my projects, as of recent, I've done straight away. I've taken quite a bit of time. Just done a little bit, oh, great, slime chunk, of course. Every chunk in this world is a slime chunk, I'm telling you now. So, let's just map out the floors. There's haste kicking in right there. I don't really like having haste too much, though, because it's really hard. I mean, it's easy to mine, but you do things way too fast, and you end up mining extra blocks. I guess they can all be filled in, though. So let's take out the bottom layers. And then I'm going to have to think of, like, light sources. Alright, my inventory is kind of full. Again, let's see if it lets me sell them. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell these, though. I think we've already sold enough that we kind of woke them up, didn't we? Oh, okay. We can trade. Let's do it. When this guy is awake, right, he wants everything, like all of it. When I say he, it's she, it's Sophie, it was Scout. We made a little bit of a mistake. You'll see soon enough. Not trading with you. You don't need to be traded with too. Yeah, you'll happily take this stuff, though. It's just a good way to keep the emerald resources, just keep coming back in. There's a little bit of iron. This is good. I like it. I like doing this. How many emeralds have we got in here? That's how many stacks we can make here. We can make 10. Maybe I could... I don't know. I don't like the texture of emeralds. It's probably not going to be something I'm going to use. We need more iron ore as well. Now, like, if we look here, we have iron ores. It's quite a bit. It's not a lot, but it's quite a bit. These are starting to fill up. Wait, how much dirt do we have? Strangely enough, I don't have a full dirt chest. As for the rest of these resources, these are something I just do not need. Back to the mines vault we go. Just to give you a little bit of idea how fast we can mine this. Watch this, guys, right? Wait for the haste to kick in. Come on, there we go. Look how fast we are able to take out this small section just with haste. Let's break this and... Dude, we can take out literally the whole thing in seconds, rather than me having to wait. It's just so much easier. I mean, obviously, the loose stuff now isn't a problem, but like I said, guys, work smarter, not harder. Now I need to make the decision of, hey, iron, we need this. I need to make the decision of how I want my vault to look. Now, I've got the idea of using some redstone lamps. Yes, this is going to be a very expensive build. It's been a big project. I want to make sure it looks good, it has the right stuff in it. So I think redstone lamps are going to be my light sources. I just need to see how even or odd it's going to be. So I think what we'll do is we're going to... Let's make sure this is lit up a little bit, because things will start spawning in here. How far can we bring this in? So if we do, like, one there... We do one there, and one there. That's a gap of 2, that's a gap of 2, yeah. And then we can put them inside of there. So redstone, torch, and I can put like a glass block on top of it. I think, if I remember correctly, from a very, very long time ago, I'm pretty sure Mumbo Jumbo did something very similar. So I'm kind of taking a little bit of inspiration from his, because his was pretty good. So we're going to have to do the exact same for all of these. So 2, 2, 2. That's wrong. And that goes there as well. Oh, I thought there was a creeper there then. I literally thought there was... I don't know why. I just got scared. 2 there. And there. So I don't know how bright this is going to be though. So, yep. I'm using a pickaxe to do that. I'm lazy. Okay, so 4, 8, 12. Okay, so we're going to need... Not too many, actually. Okay, it's not going to be too expensive. Okay, so I think I said 24. I would have used lanterns, but unfortunately, guys, I don't have enough lanterns. Now, I know I don't need to use blocks, but personally, I think blocks look a lot better. I don't know, just rather than using torches itself. Plus, redstone isn't too difficult for me to come by in this series. It's glowstone. Yikes. Do I have... Oh, we do. Woo. Okay, so I think I said I needed like 24. So I need an extra 10 there. And then I'm going to need to get myself some redstone as well. So I think this is what we needed to do. This and 15. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. No. I didn't even hear the creeper dude. I didn't even hear him. What's in this one? This is wood materials. I guess I can just... Man, nope, it's there. What's a stupid creeper, man? Well, we didn't pick any of these blocks up, so I'm gonna... Do we have any down here? Dude, like, creepers... I tell you what, guys, in this series, things have just started to spawn more and more and just become more annoying. Where on earth did that creeper come from? What a stupid creeper. Causing silly problems for me. Alright, it's not too much of a problem. Okay, so we need to make... Let's take these. And put these into this. And let's make 9. It's 25, okay. So we'll take that. Put these back into blocks. And put them back inside of there. Now, I was going to use glass, but I might have the redstone lamp actually pop... Where am I going? Might have the redstone lamp popping out now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a big slime. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I've got 2, maybe 3 blocks to work with in case I do the door. So there might be some changes to this one room. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put quartz around it. I need to get rid of you. You're going to cause so many problems. And you're going to be so annoying as well. Just that one little chunk, of course. My little minions. Go away, please. I guess I might as well do this section first. Darn it, man. Like, slimes, they're just everywhere. Everywhere in this series. And then we've got this one to do as well. This is also going to brighten up the room a little bit. Dude, come on. Dude. I just don't want to break it too much. Stop breaking the floor. Okay, let's get all of these in. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I am going to work with quartz. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the whole entire outside out of smooth stone. And the inside out of quartz. But let me go and get these, because this is going to be quite a lot of trial and error. I always do quartz. And it's always incredibly expensive. I generally think quartz is one of the rarest ores in this game because it's not really fully renewable. You can get it from bartering and that's about it, but I keep wanting to use it because it's such a nice block. Okay, we'll do I guess I'll start with the back room here first. We're going to have it like this, which is very similar. Just taking out these. These were just placeholders, I guess. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I end up ruining the whole entire build because of haste. And then this as well. So I'm just going to map this out. I might not like it, but again, trial and error. Okay, so I've mapped out, like, basically 2 of these. The only problem is, guys, that, like, they're not... The only problem we have here is that's a gap of 1 and that's a gap of 2. So I might need to move these over. But then again, it's not going to be even then. So I might even... Do I have to make the room bigger? Do I want to make the room bigger? Do I bring these in so they are even? I mean, I think we could just... I think it's going to be as simple as just bringing this in, if I'm honest, right? So we put that there. Just grab these real quick. That goes there and that goes there. There's a gap of 3. And that's just going to be a gap of 4. Well, the middle, I feel like the middle should be a little bit bigger anyway. So I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem for me. I'll try this first. I mean, it's 2, but then it's not 2 on the side. And then I have to bring it in, and then it would make the rooms even smaller again. Okay. Might have to reevaluate what I want to do here. Okay, so I fixed the problem. All I had to do was extend them all out by 1. Like this. So there's a gap of 4 there. This one might also have to change as well. I don't know how I'm going to do this one, but these can all be changed. So that's not too much of a problem now. Okay. Whew. I was panicking I was going to have to take out more blocks. I don't think we need to. So I think I can actually take this out now. Yeah, we can take this out. And the spare gold that we kept, the spare iron that we kept from before can actually go inside of here because this is technically going to be a door and then we enter the room. So it turned out to be okay in the end. I was panicking, man. I thought I was going to have to change so much inside of this build. The only thing we need to change is just these. That's all we need to do. So let's make one there, one there, one there. Break, break. Place. And another one to place in here as well. In place. And then we got one more of these. Okay, so we're kind of... Yeah, we got it in the end. Okay. Woohoo! Feels good not to be messing these things up, man. The middle, I don't know. I might just leave the middle like this. But time will tell. I feel like the middle should be a little bit bigger anyway. Let's start placing in these. Alright? Let's start placing in these. Now, the floor, of course, is going to be flat, but I might do some changes when it comes to the walls. I don't have a lot of quartz, guys. This is going to be my main concern, is not having enough to get this done, but I've got quite a bit of gold from the gold farm, so we could just do a bunch of bartering. I guess that's something we could do. Definitely something I need to work on. Just get stacks and stacks and stacks of gold and try and get as much quartz as I can. I think, how many have I got on me? Okay, so we could probably do a couple of rooms, and this actually works. Problem is, it's not as bright as I wanted it to be, so we're gonna have to figure out some kind of light source in here. But it's definitely a start. Down to my last, I changed my last stack of quartz blocks into the smooth, no, not smooth, just quartz slabs, because they've changed slightly the texture of the other one, so you can tell a difference now. But you know what, guys, I actually really like it. I actually like this room. Granted, the middle's bigger, but I feel like the middle should be different from the other rooms because it's the main room and probably gonna house the diamonds. And then, yeah, I'm happy with the progress today. I think bit by bit, I'm starting to spark a little bit of, I'm not gonna say motivation, but inspiration on what I need to fully do. This one did require quite a bit. I think I got a couple of quartz slabs left after this anyway. But yeah, the redstone lamps, they actually worked very, very well. And done. Okay, well, that's all we're gonna get time for today. Obviously, I still need to map out each wall with designs. I'm probably gonna put, I am gonna put iron blocks in here. I am. And then I need to figure out like other design ideas. I've got not very much iron left, so we are gonna have to, I wanted to go mining today, but we got caught up with so many different things that we didn't get time. But yeah, I hope you guys have fully enjoyed today's episode. Thank you all for the fan art. If you want to leave any more, guys, discord.gg/ECKOSOLDIER. I know this has been a big project, but it's been requested by many of you. So what I'm going to say is take care, stay beautiful, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.